have some the Aquaman 2 trailer has dropped. Okay, the Aquaman 2 trailer has dropped. Dominic, you want to tell us a little bit about what's going on with this?
Yeah, well, a lot of nerds have been speculating because Warner Brothers has announced that they have to scale back with a lot of their spending because of the strike. Because of the strike, we know there's not a lot of new products that are coming to the streaming apps or going to movies, which means their income now is starting to dry up.
Yeah.
So with that, they made the announcement that they're going to scale back on the promotion of Aquaman 2. So a lot of geeks have been talking and saying this is dead in the water. If they're not going to promote, that's not what they said.
Yeah.
They said that they're going to scale back. So what they decided to do is scale back from buying TV ads and cable ads.
Yeah.
Well, guess what, everybody? Most people, at least our age, aren't watching TV or cable.
No.
We're watching YouTube, we're streaming. That's how we get our information.
Yeah.
So I guess they say Warner Brothers heard that and they decided the next day to drop the first of a few trailers before Christmas Day, because this movie comes out on Christmas Day. The first trailer was released and it was viewed more than 1.5 million times within 24 hours.
Yes. Now we've been telling people this, I don't know, since freaking forever about like marketing and what they need to be pushing through, because they have not been listening to a lot of the brand agencies, a lot of the social media agencies and marketing agencies that have been telling them, hey, young people, Gen Z, millennials, now even Gen X is becoming a big denomination in this as well, that people are scaling back from cable because of the economy. People are back from, I know I got rid of my cable about a year and a half ago.
I got rid of mine.
Because it's an extra $200 to $300 for what? I'm not watching over 5,000 channels. I'm just not doing it. And on top of that, the channels that I do watch, I can curate with the streaming platforms that I want to get for $5 here, $5 here. I would rather have $60 a month than $200 and something a month.
I agree. What are your thoughts, Catrice?
Well, listen, I did a little bit of background research on this, and when I saw that the tickets, the projected sales might not be where it needs to be. I said, does it have something to do with the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp situation as well? I mean,
let's get into it. Let's get into that. So, of course, a lot of people know that the making of Aquaman 2 was going on when Amber Heard was going through her little court thing. Everybody saw her and Johnny Depp on TV. And her and the, I guess it's proven that she defecated in their bed and she beat him and hit him. She was the aggressor in the domestic violence, right? No, I mean, that's what the things that were on TV.
No, I'm saying she is so nasty.
Oh, she is, yeah. And then, so allegedly, I guess there's a recently released Netflix documentary, Johnny versus Amber, I think it's called.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear about that.
Oh, I started watching that 2 weeks ago, honey. It's good.
Is it really?
Good. Oh, yeah. And I'm on episode number 2, but it's really good.
Wow.
It's on Netflix?
So, yeah, it's on Netflix.
And there's a special social media segment as well on how everybody was going crazy on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. So it's definitely good.
So I think being that she is a part of this movie, it is hurting her. But we do know that back in April of this year, Warner Brothers called for, because of her trial, they called for reshoots, which happened in July with Jason Momoa and the actor who plays Seamaster, his brother.
July of last year, right?
No, this year, July, just a few months ago. It has already happened, and they had 2 weeks, which is a lot of time to shoot. And allegedly, the final cut now of the film has her decreased by over 60% of what she was. And she is really furious about that and tried to even talk about suing Warner Brothers, like the other chick. What's her name on Marvel side? The one who played Black Widow.
Scarlett
Johansson. Yeah. It's like you can't sue these companies for anyway. So yeah, so that whole thing. So Warner Brothers is trying to decrease her presence in the movie, hoping that people will lessen their outrage, right, about how she is, what she did, all the domestic violence against Johnny Depp. A lot of people love him. He has a lot of fans. So
Right.
because of that, it has hurt the movie. And according to sources, Jason Momoa also did not click with her in the first movie so much, and he kept his relationship very professional in this movie, just getting through the cuts, and he don't even want her back.
He don't like her.
Really?
He don't like her.
He don't want her.
Well, see, I'm going to say this, though. I think it's too soon. I think it's way too soon. We're still, I mean, we need about a good 2 years, 2.5 years to get over this whole Johnny Depp situation, because that trial in itself was just overwhelming for a lot of people, especially his fans. So this is not the right time to bring her back yet.
I agree.
I absolutely agree. And Michelle Holly says, men own Hollywood. Sister Amber did not stand a chance. If you look, they proved that she was lying, and that she did indeed do those things to Johnny Depp. So I mean, listen, say what you want about Johnny Depp. I'm not saying that he's an innocent person or whatever, but I mean, the girl was a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
But you saw his attorney. He has a famous female. She's a very feminist. She was a high power attorney who's known for taking a woman's side in this, and she took his side.
Wow, see, that part I did not know.
Oh yeah, watch his attorney. That girl, it was amazing, and she broke down Amber. She broke her down.
Wow. Yeah, I'm going to keep watching I'm going to keep watching it, because I'm telling you, episode 1 was good. Episode 2 is just equally good.
I was hooked on that case after a while. I got hooked in, I got sucked up into that. That case was a little crazy.
I couldn't watch the whole thing. But we're gonna show a quick snippet, because you know how YouTube does. A quick snippet of, "Hey boo, how you doing?" Let me see that chest, child.
Yes. All right, YouTube. We're not gonna do too much. All right, praise God.
Look at that.
Yeah, you guys go out and see the whole trailer. I don't know if you guys checked it out, but it looks really good.
It's really good. All you gotta do is type in Aquaman 2 trailer, and it'll come right up. So I'm really excited about it. I don't know if I'm committed, because I was really excited about Blue Beetle. I don't know if I was as excited about this, because I don't know if it's because of, originally I was super excited about it, but I don't know if it's because of all the pushbacks and all of the changes and all the stuff. So I'm not gung-ho for it, because I don't trust DC or Marvel right now. I'm just really bad space with them, but we'll see if it even comes out. If they delay it again, we don't know. So we'll see. The strike is really taking a toll. But speaking of not trusting,
I think they're gonna delay it.
Do you think they're gonna delay it again?
No.
You don't think so? Oh, you don't
No,
think so?
You know why? Because the trailer, if you look at the trailer, it says it's in IMAX theaters. IMAX theaters across the country have a different contract with movie studios. So you can't just pull your movie from IMAX without suffering some type of major
true. That's very
blow.
true, actually. Yep.
And then the theaters make double the money because people go to IMAX. So they're not going to they need a check.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see how it goes.
Let's see what happens.